Another edition of the Mayor's Spotlight Awards, September 2025. We're going to start with the Mayor's Excellent Award with Banjamin Gonzalez as the recipient. And we're going to have a special edition because we're going to have not only a supervisor speak about him, but we're going to have the man who initiated this award, our own Andrew Gruhl, council member for our fine city. So, Andrew, what led up to this?
All right, so it was about 11 o'clock at night, I want to say, and the kids weren't going to sleep as normal. They were gone. I didn't know where they were. They ran outside. There's this little guy and then 3 other kids, and they were hanging over the wall, and they were talking to a real nice gentleman from the Public Works because I think you guys were doing either road work later in the night or something. So he's engaging with the kids, which was awesome because, I didn't know what was going on, and I was like, well, maybe he can watch him for a few hours. And then he goes back. He goes all the way back over to his truck, comes back with the Public Works helmets, like the cool little kids' toy helmets for the kids, which then they've been wearing ever since. So not only did you create brand ambassadors for the city, but they're actually getting a Public Works tattoo once I sign the paperwork for this. In addition, look, Public Works is more, it's public trust. Customer service is key. And to have somebody like you, I think that it goes beyond. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to go out of your way. It was late at night. I'm sure you were probably tired. You got a bunch of kids screaming over the wall at you, asking you about the tires. Actually, and I was even asking about the tires, too. I was kind of like another kid. He probably was like, who's this weird guy? But here we are now, so thank you so much. That was so awesome. We're really proud to have you as part of the city.
Thank you, thank you.
And we got the supervisors here, so you guys have anything to say or add? Introduce yourselves. And
Yeah, my name is John Baylor, Deputy Director of Public Works, overseeing utilities. And it's not just about what he did, but it's about how he treated everybody. He had no idea that it was, in fact, Councilman Gruhl that he was interacting with that night. And he treated him just like he does every other citizen that he goes out there and deals with on a regular basis. So for that, I'm the most proud of you. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. Same thing, Van Fenth, one of our top-notch guys. Very proud of him. And representing the team. You got out there in the audience.
Let's go.
Thank you.
we got a whole team of them back there. All right, Ben, that was your time.
No, saying that, I'll just explain how we were working there, how we were getting treated the valve and stuff like that. But yeah.
A late night job?
Yeah, we're there till I think 6 in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah, they wanted to cook you breakfast, but we didn't know how late you'd be out there.
Yeah.
Ben, thank you for your service, man. We love the customer service component. We got a tremendous trophy.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Assembly, Senator Strickland's office. Yeah, legit. Almost emoted him.
Yeah, former mayor of Huntington Beach, Senator now, Senator Tony Strickland, here on his behalf to go and present you a certificate from the Senate, just of all the things that the gentleman has said about you and just the kind experience that you have given. We know that the city would run without people like you, so on his behalf, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Back to Mayor's Spotlight Awards for September 2025. And we have here Denise Phillip with Canine Companions. And she's going to introduce her friends and the dogs and the people. And she's going to tell us what they're about.
Yeah, well, good. Well, thank you, Mayor, for having us here today. This is actually the 4th time that the City of Huntington Beach has awarded us a Spotlight Award in proclamating that September is National Service Dog Month. It's also Canine Companions' 50th year of anniversary and the 35th year for the Americans with Disability Act, the law that protects the citizens and people that have disabilities. But even with these milestones, there's still much more work to be done. Too many people who could benefit from service dogs can't get one because of long wait lists, high costs, and limited availability. And those who do have service dogs are often faced with barriers in public, even though the ADA is supposed to protect their rights. In 1975, Canine Companions pioneered the idea of using specially trained dogs to help with people with physical disabilities live life more independently. Service dogs are dogs that are individually trained to work and perform tasks for people with disabilities. I am a volunteer puppy raiser with Canine Companions, and Canine Companions has actually provided 8,300 dogs since their conception to individuals with disabilities, so over the past 50 years. So that's 50 years of life-changing service dogs for children, adults, and our veterans with disability. So this month is dedicated to raising awareness in the community and educating people about service dogs and how they provide greater independence and support their partners that are living with disability. And service dogs, so a lot of people are like, what are service dogs? So service dogs are professionally trained to partner with adults and children with a disability to assist with daily tasks to help them live more independently. And they provide a significant impact on their lives. The task could be pulling a wheelchair, could be picking up dropped items, or such as Colbert here, who's my husband's service dog, who's in the blue vest, alerting him to sounds because he has a hearing deficit. As well as mitigating symptoms of post-traumatic stress syndrome for our veterans. At Canine Companions, every service dog spends 16 to 18 months with a volunteer puppy raisers like those that are here with me today. They learn basic tasks, socialize them in public, and in private settings. So Lewis and Julie have raised 24 dogs.
Wow.
They're on 23
Wow.
24. They're doing 2 at one time. Doreen has raised 17 dogs. We have another gal, Amber, who's not here right now. She's raised 2, and I've raised 4. So again, that's 47 dogs that have gone out just in this little Huntington Beach community to be raised to help individuals with various tasks.
Awesome.
So once they leave the puppy raiser, they go into professional training for 6 to 9 months. They learn 45 tasks, and then they graduate, we hope, with a partner or one of our clients.
Awesome.
All of our service dogs, and this is kind of a unique thing, are provided to all of our clients, if they qualify for the dog, free of charge.
Wow.
And we support that client and their dog for the working life of the dog. So that's a little bit about Canine Companions. And once they graduated, they are valued at approximately $50,000.
Wow. What?
Yeah, for all the training and everything.
Wow.
And so then, I also want to acknowledge that there are other working dogs in Orange County. The police dogs, the fire authority dogs, and of course, we all know King Men, the dog here that provides comfort for our community. And so today is just an acknowledgement and a thank you from Canine Companions for allowing us to be here.
Well, thank you guys for doing this service. This is amazing. I love dogs. And
If people want to get involved, I'm sure you guys take donations. How would the people want to get involved?
Right, because we are sponsored by the volunteers, that are raising the dogs, do that from their own purse. We have donors, and also if you're interested in puppy raising or puppy sitting, you simply go to Canine Companions on the internet or canine.org, but the organization is Canine Companions, and you can find out more about our service dogs.
Awesome. Is there one particular breed that's better than the others, or?
Yeah, so that's a great question. So over the years, we started out everything from like German Shepherds, Poodles, Corgis, and we've now landed, we actually raise and breed our own dogs.
Okay.
So these dogs here are crosses. She's a cross. She's a cross too. So golden retrievers and Labrador retrievers,
Okay.
pure golden or Labradors. We've found the most success with those dogs.
No Frenchies?
No Frenchies, sorry.
I'm a French Bulldog guy, so.
But these dogs do live with Frenchies
Okay.
and ferrets and rabbits and
Awesome.
etc. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for everything you do, and we want to give you guys a nice letter of commendation from the City of Huntington Beach.
Thank you so much. We
welcome.
appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm here on behalf of State Senator Tony Strickland. Such a pleasure to meet you all today. As you mentioned, it stays here in the community, but also is implemented in our PDs and our fire and all that out in the community. So we're so grateful for all that y'all are doing and raising awareness and whatnot. So on behalf of the Senator, congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And then,
All right, give it up.
All right, we're back to the Mayor Spotlight Awards, and we have HBHS, the gamers, they're champions. They took over, dominated Oklahoma team, and we got Coach Kyle here from Huntington High to tell us all about it.
Hi. First of all, thank you so much for having us here. It's a real pleasure. Here at the HBHS eSports program, we're competitive video games, so that means we have students play video games instead of traditional physical sports. And to that end, they have a lot of interesting opportunities that you would not otherwise see, but also some crossover with the regular sports, like leadership, coordination, teamwork. All these skills also apply to esports just as much as they would to regular sports. And these students, you know, really gifted bunch. They went the distance, beat Oklahoma in the finals, so they're the best in the nation.
Nice.
And they really showed what Huntington Beach High School is capable of.
What kind of games you talking about?
So our organization currently deals with Overwatch, League of Legends, Valorant sometimes, and Marvel Rivals. And they won the national championship for Overwatch. But although they were national champions this year, last year they were actually finalists. So it would be 2 years in a row that we were actually in the finals.
How many were on that team last year?
5.
All
Actually, a couple of those players graduated, but most of the core roster is still here, yes.
Nice.
You guys won 2 championships, right?
No, that was not back-to-back
Okay.
championships. We were just finalists 2 times in a row, but this year we won.
Champs. You going to introduce the team?
Yes, of course. Parker, Leo, Drake, Ian, and Max.
Awesome.
All right. Definitely.
I got some certificates for you guys. So, Evan,
I'll take that on his behalf.
All
He's
right,
not here
awesome.
today. UCSB.
Big Max.
That's me.
All right. that's my brother's name. Drake. Yes, sir. Love it. Ian.
Right there.
All right. Congrats, guys. Leo. There you go, Leo. Parker. White Wolf. Great last name. And then Coach Kyle.
Thank you.
There you go. Coach Trent.
That'd be me.
Coach Trent.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I'm kind of at awe at these video games since I've never
I
been.
thought you played, Pat.
I've never completed so much as a Pac-Man game. I was quite impressed with my skills doing a drone one day. That's about as skilled as I am. But you also got Zach from Senator Strickland's office.
Yes, sir. My name is Zachary. I'm here on behalf of Senator Tony Strickland, former mayor here in Huntington Beach. Just a pleasure to be here and also give you guys a certificate from him just to commemorate your national championship. We always love it when you guys bring back fun awards to our community. So this is awesome. So I have one for Coach Kyle.
Thank you.
Coach Trent.
Thank you.
Evan. He's the one that's not
I'll
here.
take it on his back.
You're taking like 4. Drake. Max.
Right here.
Ian. Leo.
Yeah.
Parker.
There you go.
Parker. You guys want to make any comment, any statement? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I knew it.
Hey, I'm the president of eSports. My name is Max Munoz, and I honestly just want to say one thing is that eSports is so much more than just video games. I feel like a lot of time, especially in high school settings, you know, it's easy to give it a bad rap because, you know, maybe certain stereotypes are attached to it. But at the end of the day, what we're doing is we're winning money. We're winning scholarship money.
Nice.
And
Yes.
you know, providing kids the opportunity to get scholarship money for college to further their education.
Cool.
And in a way, you know, it's again adjacent to sports, not only because it's teamwork, coordination, but we also compete under CIF, under NASA, and we play all these games and we compete around the nation. So it's an opportunity unlike any other. And I'm honestly so grateful that we at HBHS Esports have the opportunity to compete nationwide when some schools don't even have anything to do with esports.
See, I see you guys as being our drone operators for our military and all that stuff possibly in the future. So a force to be reckoned with. You guys got resume items.
Throw that trophy out there.
Back to the Mayor Spotlight Awards, and here we are with Michelle and her sister and dad, and she's going to tell us how her dad wrote California Well and tell us all about it. So Michelle, let's hear it.
Of course. So our song, Where Are You, Amelia, is originally just inspired by the culture and aviation, just culture in general of Huntington Beach. So we love every year just to go and see the air show. And I just love hearing it at school when it's amazing. And also, me and my father love to talk about American historical figures one of my favorites is Amelia Earhart, and so with that, we linked it with our aviation culture here and formed a song to preserve her legacy.
All right, and it's just a song all about Amelia Earhart, and that's awesome.
What did you guys just get honored with for the song?
We chose to honor her legacy.
But I'm saying, weren't you guys just awarded in the museum or?
Yes, it was accepted into her museum.
Awesome, that's great.
Yeah, it's a historic honor.
It was a great honor, yes.
We want to give you guys a nice letter of commendation from the city.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And on behalf of Senator Tony Strickland, who represents Huntington Beach in the California State Senate, just a commendation on his behalf as well, just for this incredible accomplishment of your guys' part. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And as part of a surprise, the girls are going to sing it for us.
No, we have not rehearsed that yet.
Next time.
Next time.
Next up is the City Celebration Peer Photo Contest, and we got some of the winners here with some of their photos, and it's greatly appreciated. And anybody wants to speak up first? The photos had to include the pier, and they are beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
And let's get your inspiration first, winner.
Sure. I love Huntington Beach sunsets. It's amazing just to come out and you see the glow from the water and then the glow off the pier and seeing all the people just enjoying their time and being there with their families. It's a wonderful time just to be in Huntington Beach. So.
And your name?
And it's Ray.
Ray. It's Ray. Go ahead.
I'm Brian, and I'm a resident of the city. I love the city. I'm at the beach every day. There's just so much to see here, so much to do. It's just a beautiful place. Thankful to be here.
All right.
My name is Dale Lyons. This is my friend Rusty. He posed for me, and he was so happy that everybody saw him.
Nice. And
My turn?
yeah.
My name's Brian Moore. I originally took this photo for my family who lives here in Huntington Beach, and I was very, I jumped on the opportunity to do the contest, and third place, not too bad.
No, it's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Beautiful photos.
All right, we have some very one-of-a-kind certificates of recognition for you guys. So I'll say your name. So Ray, there you go.
How'd you know it was Ray?
Brian? Sir?
Which one?
Moore.
That's me.
All right.
Yeah.
Brian Mayer?
On it.
Kata? Kata? Sorry to mispronounce that. Linda? Amory?
Which one?
And then Jordan?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks.
Thank
All
you
right.
guys.
Anybody else? Any more comments? Anybody wants to?
Zach?
Zach always has to.
Always at the end, yeah. As the mayor said, my name is Zachary. I'm here on behalf of State Senator Tony Strickland. What an honor and a privilege it is to be here to recognize you guys for all your participation and the incredible photos. As I was walking in and as they were posted on social media, I was just astounded by the talent here in the city. So on his behalf, I just want to go and give you all some certificates of recognition for your guys' participation in this award ceremony. So I have one for Ray.
Ray.
It's Ray.
It's
Amory.
just Ray.
And then I have one for Brian Mayer. There you go. Linda Ross.
Yes.
Rockin' Mama.
Jordan West.
Thank you.
Mercy.
Appreciate it.
Kata.
That would be me.
I said it right. Yeah, okay.
You followed my lead.
Brian Moore.
Thank you.
And this one's for Dale. I'll just. Yeah.
All right, we're back with Mayor Spotlight Awards, and we have VisitHB CEO Kelly Miller.
Kelly.
After 12 years, he's given it up, 35 in the industry. And what do you have to say for yourself?
We don't have that long, but I would like to thank the city, who we've been partners with for 30-some years since the TOT started, and board of directors and the team behind me. We have had such a great relationship with this wonderful city, government, and staff. And looking back and where we are today and all the things that we partnered together, and be it to keep your mitts off our pits and pits, and everything that we did as far as Surf City USA, that whole battle, and just working together through COVID, September 11th, you name it, we've been there with you all, and I think it's really shown. We are a shining light on a hill in Huntington Beach, and we owe a lot to the city, and I'm very grateful for everything the city's done for me personally.
Well, I'm glad we got this on tape because I think it's one of your shortest speeches I've heard.
You know, I read the room, and I'm going to put
All right, good.
Kelly, thank you for everything you've done for the city, obviously. We know you're leaving, but we know you're not going to go away. So you're always around. Kelly's actually my neighbor, lives like, I don't know, 100 yards away.
That's right.
So I always bumping and walking, but we appreciate all the work you've done. You've set a great foundation for the future. And we've got a nice letter of commendation for your retirement, so you can ride off into the sunset, my friend.
Very nice. Thank you so
But
much.
not right off too far.
Not too far.
We got Zach.
And we got Zach from Tony.
Mr. Miller, on behalf of the Senator, just happy to be here on his behalf, just to go in and give you a certificate of recognition. You've done so much, and I know that we just started getting to know each other and started working with each other, but more importantly, you know, you've been such a great partner to the Senator, and I know that he calls you a friend, so on his behalf, congratulations.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much.
All right, anybody else? We got the hotels. Any comments?
Thank you, Kelly Miller.
Any of the staff, PT, Brett? All right. All right, we're back here to the Mayor Spotlight Awards. We have the director of the Art Museum, right? And Dan's going to tell us all about the celebration, what's happening.
Yeah, so we are celebrating 30 years of creative community engagement with the Huntington Beach Art Center. That means that we have been engaging our learners, young and old, for 30 years. This year, to celebrate our 30th anniversary, we expanded our tour program to include not only school children, but adults with disabilities. We celebrated our local artists, including the Huntington Beach Art League, our Artists Council, Women Painters West. We also highlighted artists with disabilities and artists that were recovering from incarceration and were formerly gang affiliated. And this year we're going to continue celebrating with highlighting artwork by our veterans community.
Nice.
And and building out our exhibitions program. So I want to thank the Art Center Foundation, our City Council, and our commissioners and our city staff for supporting the Art Center for 30 years.
Yeah, and if people want to know about the exhibits coming up, like the veterans one, where can you direct them? And
Yeah, huntingtonbeachartcenter.org.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, on behalf of the city, we thank you guys so much for everything you do. And to celebrate 30 years, we got a nice letter of proclamation, one of a kind, from the city of Huntington Beach. Thank you.
All right.
Where's Zach?
I'm right here.
Zach right here.
Switch. On my left.
Yeah, I know.
Zach switched sides on us.
Hello, everyone. My name is Zach Ray. I'm here on behalf of State Senator Tony Strickland. What an honor it is to be here, not just to go and recognize you guys for your 30th anniversary, but also declare National Arts Month. It's just an incredible time. And as you said, you know, just the community highlighting all the talent that's here. There's so much of it. So on his behalf, just an honor to go and congratulate you guys. Yes.
Thanks.
I have two. One
Hold
for
on.
the anniversary, one for the month.
All right.
All right. Does anybody else, Ashley or Marissa, you guys have any?
Also joining us are members from our Art Center Foundation, so we'd like to ask if you'd like to share anything about your 30 years here.
The speaker ought to be Diana Casey.
Diane. And maybe not. Well,
No voice.
Anyone else?
choked up.
Through Diana's persuasion, a lot of people contributed money to get the thing kicked off originally, challenged the city to acquire the property,
Nice.
got that accomplished, and ever since then, we've been putting out a number of various shows.
Yeah.
Well,
Incredible.
Thank you, Diana.
very
Thank
nice.
you.
Thank you very much. To wrap up this edition of the September 2025 Mayor Spotlight Awards, we're going to bring in Sergeant Mike Thomas of the Huntington Beach Police Department for recognizing him for his work on e-bikes, and we're going to have the Chief Para explain all about it, how he earned this.
So for those of you out there, Sergeant Thomas is responsible for setting up our legislative efforts for the e-bikes. He's responsible for giving us all the ideas for making it a safe community for e-bikes. He's implemented school programs. He's assisted us with municipal codes. He is a state recognized expert in this area, and
Nice.
he has approved courses from the state that are one of a kind in Huntington Beach now. And it's very interesting because I was at a Starbucks this morning and I saw a couple kids there and they were wearing helmets. So I said, hey, it's great that you guys have helmets on. And one of them said, hey, and I just got rid of my Sur-On. And I'm thinking, I know it's not the right thing. That's because of the message you send. So you're making it a safer community. So we as a PD are very grateful. I know as a city we're grateful, but the citizens should be very grateful for what you do. Thank you, Chief.
I'll expand on that. I mean, e-bikes, as you guys know, is one of the biggest challenges in the city. So we really appreciate your efforts teaching the youth and continue this program forward. I know we're set the gold standard for cities dealing with e-bikes. So we really appreciate all the work you've done and will continue to do. And we got you a one-of-a-kind letter of commendation from the city. Very unique.
Go, sir.
One of one. Almost dropped it.
Never.
We also have a recognition or commendation from Mayor
Tony.
Yeah.
Yes.
As the mayor was saying, my name is Zachary. I'm here on behalf of State Senator Tony Strickland, former mayor here in Huntington Beach. What a pleasure it is to be here to go and give you a commendation on his behalf. We the mayor and the mayor pro tem was saying, e-bikes is an incredible topic right now, the one that's a lot of communities are trying to get on top of, but here in Huntington Beach, you guys have really spearheaded that. So we just want to go in and congratulate you and thank you guys for that. Congratulations on behalf of the senator.
But we can't really come to a conclusion with this without comments from the man of the hour.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, thank you guys for this recognition. It's more than enough, and truly it does take a team. Chief, from day one, with when we really started noticing an uptick in our e-bike crashes, he told me, hey, we got to fix this problem. And so he's been great providing the resources that we need in order to make it happen. And then the city working together, Mayor Strickland, and all the support that we've received internally has been instrumental. The school districts, they've bought into it as well. And then also some local hospitals like Chalk, for example, and even the e-bike manufacturers themselves.
Good.
So it's really taken an army in order to get as far as we have. And we're making a lot of progress, a lot of momentum, and we're planning to keep on.
Thank you.